What do you know about Florida? Come and listen to this.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
It's construction.
Yeah?
Okay. That's why you see alligators coming out of places, because they don't have nowhere to go anymore.
That's true.
There's so much construction going on.
That's true.
You know? Now, I've been here 7 years. Never saw an alligator nowhere. Now, down the block from my street, they caught one this big, little baby one.
What did they do with it?
They taped his mouth together, and I don't know what they did. They took him somewhere.
Oh.
But it happens. But Tampa, you definitely see alligators. Every body of water, every body of water that you see here, assume that there's an alligator in it.
Wow. So
But just
here,
don't. Like, I saw a guy with a whole bag of McDonald's hamburgers feeding the alligator, and I was like, I said, you know how stupid you are? That was dumb. I'm from New York, so I was fascinated too. You know, I was like, wow,
right, me, like
alligators,
me, yeah.
wow, you know. But after a while, you learn how to,
Yeah.
you know, just be aware.
So when you said you moved from New York to here, how'd you like it?
Loved it. We love it. I have 4
the whole-
kids.
You got 4 kids?
I have 4
Wow.
kids. And we love it. Yeah, I have 2 in college now.
Wow.
1 in high school.
Mine is coming.
Yeah. I have 2 in college, 1 in high school, and then I have an 8-year-old.
That girl is 8-year-old.
Yeah. I figured she was. Yeah.
So again, I just want to reiterate. So in here you can find, of course, the alligator, the python, the wild boar, coyote, and a bear. That's 5.
That is. But you know what?
Stop. I'm not doing anything.
The funny part is that the pythons
I'm not doing anything.
are close to Gatorland
You're
in that
getting
area.
my way.
Because
I'm
I
really in
actually,
my
the other
seat,
day,
in my seat.
somebody ran over one,
Move your arm.
and it was huge. It was big. Somebody ran it over. Across the street, and I guess the truck or something squashed it. But it was pretty big. Because I went back to look, and I was like, yo, that was a python.
Maybe that's the reason why they are in Gatorland, because they eat alligators.
No, I just think, I don't know. I just think maybe they just get through because, you know, there are a lot of pipes and stuff too. So they get through the water system, or the sewer system. Because that's how most of the gators get around. Through the sewer system, the piping system, the water system.
Did they ever get in the house using the toilet bowl? I mean, toilet, you know?
No,
No, that's scary.
No, don't. No, they're not that. I mean, they're not agile like that.
Okay.
But the other day, because you remember a couple of years ago when that gator took that little kid in Disney. You didn't hear about that?
No.
Yeah, the poor thing was about 3 years old, and in one of the resorts, and the parents were laying down, you know, watching the little boy, and he went to the water, the lake, and the gator came up and grabbed him. They never found the gator, never found the boy.
Oh God.
This was like, what, 2017 maybe? Yeah, it was terrible. But
No one told them about the alligator, that they should not be near the water?
there's signs that say don't feed the gators. That's enough.
Oh my goodness.
And these people were from like Germany or something. They didn't know.
Oh.
That's stuck in their head because the father ran to the water. By the time he got to the water, the gator disappeared. And they never found the gator. But a couple weeks ago, somebody saw a gator in the water again. Disney tried to cover it up. Yeah, it was crazy.
Of course, they're gonna lose the business.
It's terrible.
Poor boy.
Yeah, poor thing. That's what happens.
I hope they're not separated because of that.
Yeah. I mean, come on, that's those parents are scarred for life.
Yeah.
You know? They're scarred for life. They will never be the same.
I am sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
sorry for them, really bad. It's just, man, these kids never get out of my sight.
Listen.
No, ever since they never let them get out of my sight.
No, of course not. Of course not. But same with my kids, you know. I always tell them stay away from the water.
And we love water.
Yeah, bless you. Yeah.
We love water because Maryland, DC, New York, there's a lot of water in there, you
We
know.
got great seafood.
And we love to go to the lake too. Oh my goodness. That's scary.
Where in Maryland are you?
Gaithersburg.
Okay.
Yeah. It's something.
Yeah.
Now it's not. It's taking my head now too.
No, don't let it mess with your trip.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's just about the boy.
Yeah, don't let it mess with your trip.
Ah, so scary.
Yeah. But it's not. They're not like walking around like cats and dogs. No, you got to go to their habitat. You know what I mean? And if you see a lake and there's a fence around it, there's a reason.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So pretty much the lakes here have fences.
It's like this. There'll be there's no lake over here, but I'm just saying you'll see a fence like that,
Okay.
but it'll be a lot taller.
Do they climb?
Yeah, they can. But you know, again, they're afraid of people. And when they're not afraid of people, okay, you see this? You see those? They get through those things. You see how big and wide that is?
Yes.
And you see that? That's supposed to be filled with water. So think about it. They get through those. See, another one over there. Those round circles. Yeah, those are that's their tunnel system. That's how they get from one place to another if they are going underground. Because that's the water. See?
Okay, but they never go in the toilet.
Oh,
Okay.
they can't. They're too big.
No, the babies.
Even the babies are too big.
Really?
And if they do, they're gonna die. They'll die
Why they gonna die?
because they'll get stuck.
Oh,
Yeah, they'll get stuck.
they're too big. Okay.
Yeah. But please, don't be scared. Just don't be scared. I mean, if you see one, that's different. But I guarantee you will not see one while you're here.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as I don't go to Tampa, Florida.
Well, no, Tampa. Even if in Tampa, you're not gonna see them unless you go to them. You know.
Okay.
Like I remember when we got here, it was Hurricane Irma.
Oh my
And,
goodness.
Yeah, and where we lived at the time, I saw a sign that said, "Beware gators." I didn't pay it any mind, right? The storm came, the hurricane came. We were good, you know, nothing destructive. Just a lot of trees,
Yes.
you know, a lot of branches rather, not
Mhm.
trees, but branches went down. We went outside to go see if we could find a store. And I remember my son saying, "Man, there's a lot of branches down." And then he was like, "Why is that branch over there moving?" It was a gator. They were all over the street. Oh, it was wild. That was our introduction into
Oh, that's a
gators.
bad memory.
I know. That
That's
was
a bad
our intro, because
introduction.
I was like, you know what? Maybe we just need to go back home.
Yeah. I
was
will
like,
go to
because
pack your things.
that's
Let's go.
not cool. Yeah. I was like, "Man, that's not cool." Yeah, that was wild. And we had a little pond by us, and it was gated.
Okay.
And every time we passed that pond, it was dead. All we see were, you know, turtles. But then after the storm, oh man, that pond was infested. crawling all over each other. That was our little gator land.
Okay.
That pond. That was fun. But I realized that they do come up to you because so many people feed them.
That's
They're
true.
not supposed to be feeding these things, and they tell you that. They're not pets. They're not, but they act like dogs and cats. Yeah, they act like cats and dogs because they know what you have.
Wow.
Yeah, they know.
All right, thank you so much.
That's your educational bit.
Vision, yes, I need that. Traveling with tickets by myself, yeah. Would you believe in this story? It's up to you. Thank you for watching and follow us.